It's just an odd time we're living. I'm glad we're out of 2020 and we're into 2021 because 2020 was a rough. I mean, at least it's one for the history books. I mean, years from now they're gonna learn about 2020. We had the pandemic, then we had the Black Lives Matter movement, and then we had the president that didn't want to leave. I didn't think I'd ever seen anything like that. He didn't give a reason. Just I don't want to leave. Yeah, but you lost. I ain't lose. You lose. Okay, I'm out. The Black Lives Matter marches was something else because my daughter got me going to all the marches. Like I got 3 kids. And everybody knows my kids are mixed, but my daughter's the militant one in the family. Like that is definitely black woman hear me roar. That is, so I just remember the first march we went to was back in June. We was in Sacramento, and my daughter came to my bedroom, and she's like, Dad, can we go this tomorrow? And she had a flyer, and I said, yeah, we'll go. And I didn't want nobody else to go because I didn't want it to be a family thing. I just wanted me and her. I could show her I'm going to support her, causes that are important to her. So we go, and we get there, and I'm thinking we're in Sacramento, about 50,000 people. Me and her just going to blend in. We're going to march. People start chanting. We're going to chant, We about 10 minutes into the march, my daughter got a backpack on. I thought she brought snacks and refreshments. Also, she unzipped her backpack. She had a freaking megaphone, and she's starting the goddamn chants. And a lot of her chants, first of all, I was like, where'd you get the megaphone? Second of all, I was thinking, most of her chants was okay, but some of them I feel like she was digging on me a little bit. Because at one point, we was marching, and she was like, this didn't start last month. This started with 400 years of oppression. I was like, why are you looking at me? Some of these Black Lives Matter marches are long, too. Like, I need the parade route before I commit. And I haven't been to one march where it's been just black people at a Black Lives Matter march. There's been quite a few white people at all of them. Like, at least 40, 50%, everyone I've been to. But I still think there needs to be do's and don'ts. Like an email should go out to white people that are going to Black Lives Matter marches of what we're allowed and not allowed to do, because I don't want to offend anybody when I'm there. Because the one I went to, it ended in a park, and a guy got on the stage, and he was like, as soon as everybody's done marching, we all going to come together, and we're going to throw our right fist high in the sky. And I was like, I don't know if I'm allowed. So I didn't go all the way up. I stopped right here. Just in case somebody took a picture, I could say I was getting something off my shirt. That was crumb. Some of these marches, man. One I went to, they was passing out water. They had a water stand. We was 20 minutes in. They was like, make sure you stay hydrated. It's going to be a hot one today. I was like, how long is this march? That you worried about me passing out? And I've seen, so at the marches, I've seen water passed out. I've seen snacks. I've seen like electrolytes to put in the water. You know what I haven't seen at one Black Lives Matter march is sunscreen. And that's something white people need if we gonna be on the hot sun all day marching. Like, I want to support the cause, but I don't want to get skin cancer in the process. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a little disappointed in some of these sunscreen companies. Like, where the hell is Copper Tone for Black Lives Matter? All the beaches have been closed. All the pools have been closed. I know sunscreen took a hit this summer. They should have been at all the marches. I can see the commercial right now. Justice. Equality. Copper Tone for Black Lives Matter. When you want to march and support all your black friends, but don't want to be as dark as them, Copper Tone.